Okay,
Okay.
but I need to see the chat as well, but I cannot see it. Oh, it's really hard because I
Hello,
cannot
hello,
see the
Should
chat.
hello.
I?
We are starting here tonight, and
I send you
we are
the
waiting for
chat.
a couple of more minutes as usual to
Oh, I'm
see who is
streaming on the.
joining.
Okay.
Yes, we are
But put
live
mute.
and we are on YouTube.
Hello, hello everyone. Hola, hola.
Perfect. Please, Tito, if you can put on mute uh,
Ah, was
your things.
yes. Sorry, we are having
Some technical problems?
technical.
No, and I'm fine.
Yes.
So,
Okay, we are ready.
yes.
Listo.
So we can start with the music. And thank you for being here tonight. Sorry for the mess, but as usual, there are also some technical things that we have to do. Tonight we are going to talk about Mexico or Mexico. Tito, how do you pronounce it?
Mexico.
Mexico. Buenas noches, compañeros.
My
Tito,
camera is so slow. It's delayed. Okay, because it seems like I'm not
okay.
talking. Sorry.
Tito, is a very nice sombrero, the one that you have. What is that? Can you tell us something about it?
Where this is a mariachi sombrero,
Nice.
typical Mexican sombrero for the mariachi band. But this is a tourist version. I bought it in the airport and I have it with me since I moved back to Europe. And this is what the musicians and the Mexican cowboys use.
Nice. So it is 7:32. Let's wait one more minute to see if somebody else joins. But anyway, I'm seeing in the chat May, hi Thais. We can say that Tito is practically the Thais of Holland, the name. No, it's very common. Or not? Are there many Titos in? Tito is a very common name.
No, no, no. It's my nickname.
Is your
It's a
nickname?
nickname. So like when your name is Roberto, they call you Robertito, like little Robert. And then instead of calling you Robertito, they call you Tito. But
Nice.
my story is completely different.
Nice. I see also Jessica joined. Wonderful hat. So,
Hola, Jessica.
okay. So,
Yes. So
is
now we have six, but let me see who is in the chat. Why I cannot see? Okay. Okay. So Jessica, who else write something on the chat? Why? Yeah.
so if you want to interact with Tito, write something in the chat. And in the meantime, Tito,
Yes.
let me share the
Because I
first.
cannot see who is in the in the chat. At least you write something. So
Yes, let me see the first question. Tito, are you ready for the first question?
I'm ready for the first question. So the first question is about geography. So in which part of the America is Mexico, of the continent? So this is tricky because everyone says or thinks it's something. Mexico is located. Yeah. In which part?
Yeah, indeed. This is very interesting as a question. In which part of
So,
America is Mexico? So, Mexico, sorry, Tito. Central America, South America, or North America?
so how? Let's see what the people answer on the chat. So there's Monica Martoni.
Yeah.
Peter says is North America. Harper, or Harp. So it's North America. Monica Martoni says Central America. Sarah Day says North America. Who else? Marilyn Sampson, North America.
And as usual, I forgot to put the countdown because this is the first question, and in the first
Yes,
question,
that's what I was waiting for.
I
I was
always
like, okay,
I always lose time with the countdown, so I don't have the
we're going to
countdown.
demand with my first.
So should we say the countdown in Spanish from cinco and
Cuatro,
tres,
tres,
dos,
dos,
once?
uno.
Okay. And end of the first question. So what is the a correct answer, Tito.
So the correct answer is North America. So
Nice.
everyone was right except for Monica. Monica, what's going on? Someone needs vacations in North America, but Mexico, not in USA.
Indeed. So
Yes.
nice one. So we go with the next question. Let me.
But wait. Let's say that everyone is confused because people. Oh,
What
sorry, I have to interrupt because harp is Dave.
is the cliffhanger? No, you were not expecting
Yes.
this.
So Dave is a friend we know from Amsterdam, and it has been a long time we haven't seen each other. So, hello, Dave.
Ciao,
Nice
Dave.
to get to hear from you. Also, okay, Peter says that he thought it was Central America.
Earlier,
Yes.
before.
So let's go
But
to
well,
the second question, Tito, because we
okay,
don't have
second
too much
question.
time.
Okay,
So
just half an hour. Okay.
yes,
So,
go.
when is the National Day of Independence in Mexico?
Cinco de Mayo.
5 de Mayo.
16
Opción
September.
B, 16 de septiembre. O option C, Día de Muertos. And the responsible did a grammar mistake, but okay.
It's me. No, we can correct the grammar mistake. Tell me, where is it?
Let's put see what people start saying on the chat while you put the clock, or we say it in Spanish. I don't know.
We say the
So,
Spanish. I'm counting it in an analog way, like Jessica did the last time, because it won that method.
Peter says is 16 de septiembre, so option B. Tiff BDB. I don't know who is Tiff BDB or
Is May.
TH
She's a dear friend.
May. What's the name?
May.
May. Okay,
Jamay.
May. Hola May. Hola Jamay. So
And Thais,
she
probably.
is he or she? Well,
She.
says option 5 de Mayo. Mónica Martoni 16 de septiembre and Sara del 5 de Mayo. So it's kind of divided between option A and B.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm looking for the countdown in the meantime.
May says hola, hola May. And hola is with H, with H. Hola without H is a wave.
An ice cream.
And yeah, an ice cream in
Okay.
Audium. Okay.
Tito, should we do the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? Yeah.
Okay. So the correct answer is option B, 16 de septiembre. And let's see who was right. So Peter was right. May was wrong. She said 5 de Mayo.
What do you do on the 16th of September?
Says 5 de
Tito.
Mayo. And Jessica is not participating. Jessica, why you are not answering the question? And also, Dave says 5 de Mayo.
But Tito, yes. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
So what do you do on 16 September usually?
So we go to at midnight of the 15th, and in every town, the mayor goes out of the window of the city hall and waves the flag, shouting "Viva Mexico!" And we drink, party, fireworks, big party.
Nice. So Viva Mexico, and let's go to the next
Peter and Monica were correct. Good, Monica, you recovered from the first question.
Tito, which is the official language of Mexico?
Okay, yes.
I don't know how to pronounce it, so can you read the answers, please?
Yes, so this is quite easy, I think, but yeah. Option
you're Mexican, so of course for you it is.
Spanish, Español. Option B, what people know as Mexican. And option C, Nahuatl.
And by the way, look what arrived in the video. I have the countdown working again, finally. So I'm putting it here under you.
So people is saying Peter says is Spanish. Monica Martoni says Spanish, Español. Harp, babe. Sarah also is missing. May and Jessica, that I don't know what she's doing. But
We have 20 seconds. But yeah, of course.
Jimenez. There's no option D, Peter, Dave. Jimenez.
Now,
Sarah Day.
how do
Who is
pro-
Sarah Day?
how do you know? How do you
Who is
pronounce
Sarah Day?
the C? Tito, sorry. Nahuatl.
Yes.
Nahuatl, or Mexican
Wait,
or Spanish.
I want to know who is Sarah Day.
She's a dear friend of mine here in London. We used to live together. Yeah.
She's Italian.
Yeah. Ciao, Sara.
Hello, Sarah. So everyone says Spanish, but
Okay, I think the countdown finished and restarted. Yeah. So, 5,
4, 3,
2, 1, 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Which was?
So basically, everyone said Spanish. However, Sarah Day said Mexican. Sarah, there's no Mexican.
Does not exist. It's not a language.
Maybe Spanish with Mexican style, slang, but
okay.
No Mexican. And also, David, I don't know, he said the D Jimenez. There was not option D, and Jimenez is a last name.
Sorry, Tito,
okay,
to push it. Yes.
Which of the following is not really from Mexico? Like from Mexican food. Like there was missing the Mexican food there, but in the question. So which of the following is not Mexican food? Option A, chili con carne. Option B, burritos. Option C, tacos. Option D, quesadilla.
And I restart the countdown.
So, people, answer fast, please.
We have 50 seconds.
No one has answered. Yes, Sarah, there's no Mexican. Okay, Peter says burrito.
Yeah, there is a little bit of delay between the chat and our transmission.
Yeah, I can see that.
But it is working
well.
well.
I see the... Yeah, and actually I'm not sure if I see the countdown correctly.
No, I think probably not, but I will tell you when there are only 5 seconds left. Anyway, do you like the image that I put? Tito's Takeout, talking about Mexican food.
Yes, that's nice. Nice one. Sounds like other thing, but okay. It's like double sense or something like that.
Oh, come on. 0. Sorry, Tito. So let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the right answer was?
And correct answer is chili con carne.
Chili con carne. In the meantime, I want to say hello also to Marilyn that is in Chicago. So I don't know what time it is there, but it is pretty early. Thank you for joining.
Marilyn Johnson, yes. And Alberto Venturini also. Okay, so let me explain. The chili con carne is like Tex-Mex. So not Mexican, it's Tex-Mex. It's a mixed fusion of Mexican and Texas. So it's based on Mexican dishes, but it's not really Mexican. Quesadilla is Mexico.
Nice. Which one is your favorite? Question. Tito, which one is your favorite? Tacos. Nice.
But please, let's not talk about food now. Next question.
Yes.
So this is a Mexican proverb, and hoping you have some knowledge of Spanish, maybe you can find out the right answer. So, what does la cruda y los calzones no se quitan solos means? So the option A is the underwear doesn't get clean by itself. Option B, The pants of the king are always nicer. Option C, hangover and underwear don't go away by themselves.
Nice.
So,
And this is a proverb that you use. Do you say this sometime?
not me, to be honest, but yeah, I have heard it before.
Nice.
But it's not my style, so yeah, so I don't really use it. So, but it's very funny and it's very delightful proverb.
La crude en
So,
los calzones no se quitan
so
solos.
we have the yes, we have the option C for or May, I think. And then Alberto says option A as well as yeah, just Alberto. And Sarah and Peter say option C. So just Alberto has a different point of view. But
Tito, I
should we
forgot
count
again the
down?
countdown. Let me put the countdown. Let's start 1 minute from now.
Monica also says option C.
But maybe it's too much time. Do you want to say something? Do you have other proverbs that you remember?
Uy,
Oui.
there are many. But the funny one for the occasion, I don't know. I told you one this morning.
I can't remember it.
Oh, Tobias,
No
I
regret.
forgot.
No regret. We both forgot it. Our
But this is
memory
a
is
good
horrible.
one.
Okay, so let's finish the countdown and let's
Let's,
do our usual cinco. So,
okay,
cinco,
cinco,
cuatro,
cuatro,
tres,
tres,
dos,
dos,
uno.
uno.
Okay, so end of the question. The right answer was
Option C.
Yay.
Hangover and underwear don't go away by themselves. So this means that you have to take it out of your system.
Yeah.
The underwear and the hangover.
You have to change them.
Okay. So the last question is the last, right?
No, it's
No,
not the last.
no,
We have
no.
still. This was question 5, so we have 4
Yeah,
more.
okay, sorry. I want to finish it fast. Okay, so what is wrongly attributed to Mexico but it isn't? Option A, mariachi.
B.
Option C, mezcal. Option C, arepa.
Arepa. So can we explain what are these 3 things? Because
So
maybe not.
the mariachi is the band, like the had I explained at the beginning of this pop quiz.
Yes.
Mezcal is a drink, and that has a worm on the bottom. And arepa is food. It's something with corn.
Nice.
So let's see what people says. Peter says C. Alberto Venturini says C. May says C. Harp Dave is he doesn't understand. I think he doesn't understand my accent. But as Italians usually have and I see we have everyone is Italian here, so they can understand my accent. But Dave is English. I'm very refined, so maybe he doesn't get what I say. But okay, everyone says option C, and I think we should count down.
Yeah, no, I think that it's easy to understand you, but probably you're right. I'm Italian, so maybe it is easier for me because we have a similar accent. But
Similar. Okay, so 5, 5,
no,
4,
no, we
3,
we still have 10 seconds. We have still 10 seconds. The 5 is starting now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 0. Nice. So
everyone is correct.
It's correct.
The right answer is arepa. Arepa is from South America, Colombia, Venezuela, but not Mexico.
Nice.
And it is like corn, like white or yellow corn with cheese, with egg. They do it in different, but it has like a shape of a pancake.
Nice. But you don't have that in Mexico. It is from some other country.
Yeah, it's different. It's different. Other type of corn, not that common.
Yeah.
But
So
we have similar. Yeah. Okay, so which of these is celebrated in Mexico? Only in Mexico.
yeah.
So yes,
Santa
this is like
Muerte,
kind of religious.
San
And the option
Charbel.
A is Santa Muerte, the option B is San Charbel, and the option C is Virgen de Guadalupe.
Yeah.
So please, the clock.
1 second. Yes, the clock. I have also to write the end of question 6 in the one before. Sorry, Peter, can you post it again? And yes.
What should I do?
Okay, no, nothing. You are fine. I was talking to Peter in the chat. And anyway, Arpar, now that we are talking about celebrations and saints, Arpar is asking what is a very small Muslim place of worship in Mexico? You know?
So
A mosque,
yes.
a Mexican mosque.
What?
A Mexican mosque is also called a mosquito sometimes. A very small place of worship.
Yeah.
Joke
Well,
aside.
okay. So La Santa Muerte, I don't know if anyone has heard about. San Charbel. It's maybe a difficult question, but let's see. Peter says option C, Virgen de Guadalupe.
And
May says option A.
We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tito, finish the time of the countdown.
Okay, so and the right answer is La Santa Muerte.
Santa Muerte is the only saint that it doesn't exist in the other countries. It's special for Mexico. Do you know why?
Well, I'm sure it's expanding, but yeah, that's correct. So the Virgen de Guadalupe is Mexican, but is celebrated in other countries as well. San Charbel is an Lebanese saint, but is also celebrated in Mexico. And La Santa Muerte is also celebrated for some people in Mexico. So yes.
Let's go.
Everyone was right, but I don't know. Venturini is Mado.
It's crazy. So let's go. Let's go to the next question. That is, what allegedly did the Chupacabra do? And you have to explain us after I read the answers what it is a Chupacabra. So eat chickens and geese, or B, drink blood of goats and other livestock, or C, impregnate cats and dogs.
Okay, so please put the clock.
Yes. You are very good, Tito.
When I was little, it was like a legend of a creature that appeared in some parts of Mexico, eating like the animals in the farm and other things. So yeah, there was never like a right image of what that animal was, and people said that it didn't exist and people just created. But yeah, there were many legends about it, but there's no chupacabras.
It's a urban legend.
Creatures that have been shown like fetos, but so we still have 35 seconds, and let's see what people says.
Yes. May is asking if it was an Aztec.
No, not that I know. It was like a trend in the 90s that there was a creature appearing, but apparently people said that they create that in media to distract attention from political matters. So there are many legends about it. But I remember, yeah, you could see the news.
Tito.
That was happening. Okay, but let's see.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End of the time. So what used to do the Chupacabra? According to the urban legend.
You give me the right answer.
Huh?
I want you to give the right answer.
The right answer is drink blood of goats and other livestock. Is B the right answer?
Bravo.
Even if this morning you told me that it could be all of them, because being
So yes,
mythological.
everyone answer correct.
Nice.
Was easy. Okay, so next one. So what is the biggest danger walking at night in Mexico? So el chupacabra, el chapo, violent crime, or all the above. So what do you think, huh? So you just heard about the chupacabra.
Yeah, it would be not very nice to meet the chupacabra at night that drinks blood. But if he drinks only the blood of the goats, could be not so bad. No, just
Well, maybe of humans too, huh?
okay. So no, that is less nice.
Well, you never know, but it was, yeah, but mostly animals. So if you are not an animal, maybe you don't have anything to worry about.
Could be a friendly pet to have. Sometimes even Dolphy, my little dog friend, is very looks not like a chupacabra, but can be very aggressive. Let's say if you find a bagel on the street, there is no way that somebody can take it away from him.
Hmm. Told you.
Okay, Tito. Sorry, I'm
Okay,
always missing
so
the
let's see what
countdown.
people says. So Peter says sí, Sarah says sí, everyone says sí. Oh no, no, no. May says
B. El Chapo.
El Chapo, and Monica says that all the above. So I don't see the clock. You never put it.
No, I did put the clock, but it already finished, so we can
Okay, so
call
five,
sync.
4, 3, 2, 1. Eh. And the right answer this time I will give it to Monica. So bravo, Monica. You were the only one with the right answer. Why? Because even no one have seen the chupacabra. If you are walking at night in Mexico, you might think about it and that you are in danger. So we
Yeah.
consider chupacabra for this. Why not? So, but yeah, the others were correct as well. So
Yeah.
that was the last question.
That was the last question. Let me see. There is a challenge that you. Uh,
But it's not possible, Tobias, because we
is
don't
not.
have a chat with everyone.
Yeah,
Next
but
time you should do like a live chat or something.
yeah, we don't have the face of everybody, but I want to say goodbye with this challenge that you share with me. So, how do you pronounce this? Parangarikutirimicuaro. Parangarikutirimicuaro. How do you pronounce it, Professor de Español?
Parangaricutirimícuaro.
Okay, so the challenge for this week is being able to pronounce it like Tito. Send me your videos if you want.
I hope you listen well.
Parangiritiricumicuaro. No, can you repeat, please?
Parangaricutirimícuaro.
It's fantastic. So Tito, thanks a lot for participating in this. I think I
Thank
learned
you for inviting me, Tobias. It's a pleasure.
I learned a lot of things about Mexico tonight. I
Yes,
hope you too. No,
I
not
hope you
you.
have fun. Thank
Say
you to all the people that connect, to Sarah, Peter, Venturini,
today.
May, Monica, and Marilyn that disappeared, Jessica that never show up. Well, she show up, but just that.
Yeah, sorry, Tito.
Dave, nice to
Tito,
well, no, to get to hear all you what.
Tito, there is an important question. Indeed, we have said the word parangirikitumo, that word, but what does it mean? What is it,
It's a
parangirikitumo?
tongue twist. It's a tongue twist based on a town called Parangarikuti, and that is next to a volcano called Paracutin. And like the volcano did explosion, and it covered a full small town with all the lava,
Like
and
Pompeii.
it covered the whole town, so people had to run away.
Okay.
So Parangaricutirimicor.
Nice. Thank you, Tito. Good night, everybody.
Thank you, Tobias.
See you next
Good
Friday.
night. See you next Friday.
Thank you.
Thank you.